Hello everyone, this is Neha Sharma. Today in this video we are going to start reading of chapter Deep Water, which is chapter number 3 of your Flamingo textbook for class 12th English. Dear kids, we have seen the introduction through a video in our last class. So today we will start reading of the chapter. Before starting the story, let's talk about author. Here on your screen you can see the picture of William Orville Douglas. Douglas was a leading advocate of individual rights. He was a judge at the Supreme Court of USA. He retired in 1975 with a term lasting 36 years and remains the longest serving justice in the history of the court. So this story, Deep Water, is the excerpt taken from Of Men and Mountains by William O. Douglas. So William Douglas, he is known as, and I've told you the complete name also, William Orville Douglas. He was born in 1898 and died in 1980. He was born in USA. So he was a leading advocate, as we have seen, and he worked for the longest time span of 36 years as a judge. He was a judge from April 19, 1939 to November 12, 1975. His term totaled to 36 years, 209 days. And this is the picture of the book, right, from where this has been taken. So the name of the book is Of Men and Mountains, which is written by William O. Douglas. So the background, the story reveals how as a young boy, William Douglas nearly drowned in a swimming pool. In this essay, he talks about his fear of water and thereafter how he finally overcame it. Let's start the story now. And before that, I want to tell you that it is a real life personal account of experiencing fear and the step taken to overcome it. The writer analyzes fear and guides us to conquer it. So let's start the reading of the chapter Deep Water. It had happened when I was 10 or 11 years old. I had decided to learn to swim. So who is I here? I here is who? I here is William Douglas. And what he is saying that he is narrating his experience here, and is saying that when he was 10 or 11 years old, so that time he decided to learn to swim, right? Next is, there was a pool at the YMCA, and when we talk about the full form of this YMCA, this you have to note down. It is not given anywhere in a textbook. There is Young Men's Christian Association in Yakima. Yakima is a state in Washington, and here you can see on your screen, that offered exactly the opportunity. The Yakima River was treacherous. What is the meaning of treacherous? That is given here in the bracket. So that means dangerous, right? So what the author is saying here, that when he was 10 or 11 years old, he decided to learn swimming, and for that he joined YMCA swimming pool, which was in Yakima. Right, the Yakima river was treacherous. Treacherous means dangerous. So there was one river also in the Yakima city, actually in Yakima, which was known as River Yakima, and it was considered to be dangerous, right? And that is what? That is he was afraid. This shows here that it was dangerous. By this line he want to show that he had some prior fear of water also, right, in his mind. What was that prior fear that we have to know? So before that, let me tell you about this Yakima River. So here you can see on your screen, this is the map of Yakima River. So this is what, okay, so Yakima River is a tributary of the Columbia River in eastern Washington, USA, and the state is named after the indigenous Yakama people also, right? So this on your screen you can see Yakima River. Now he is saying that why he did not go to river Yakima, because that was treacherous, right? So mother continually warned against it and kept fresh in my mind the details of each drowning in the river, but the YMCA pool was safe. So kept fresh means what here? This word kept fresh means to remind. Okay, so mother was actually very much worried about that, and she would warn him not to go to that river, right? And she would discuss the various incident of drowning also in that याकिमा रिवर. सो बहुत ज़्यादा क्योंकि मतलब डेंजरस रिवर थी, तो बहुत सारे लोगों के एक्सीडेंट्स भी उसमें हो चुके थे, बहुत सारे लोग उसमें डूब भी चुके थे. सो इसलिए बीइंग अ मदर, ये डगलस की मदर ने भी मना किया कि तुम उस रिवर में नहीं जाओगे स्विमिंग सीखने के लिए. सो दिस ही इज सेइंग. बट द YMCA pool was safe, but the mother, she allowed Douglas to learn swimming in YMCA pool. So once again I am telling, YMCA pool is what? Young Men Christian Association. This is the full form of this pool. I hope clear up to here. Now it was only 2 or 3 feet deep. Now here we are talking about what? Here we are talking about YMCA pool, right? So it was only 2 or 3 feet deep at the shallow end. So what is shallow end? This we have to know. And while it was 9 feet at the other, the drop was gradual, and I got a pair of water wings and went to the pool. Now when we talk about water wings, here you can see water wings. These are water wings, right? And this is what inflatable waterproof bags actually, which are which are worn in the arms, right? So especially they help in a child in learning. Okay, so this is what water wings होते हैं ये. And अब क्या है कि here in this paragraph he is saying about, he is giving description of this YMCA pool, that the shallow area, shallow means जो कम गहरा है, right, area of the pool was only 2 feet, 2 or 3 feet deep actually. So the one can manage to walk actually easily there. And the other end, जो उसका जो deepest part था pool का, that was 9 feet deep. So this drop is what? Drop means this drop means the slope from the shallow end of the deep end was, and the drop was, अगर कोई गिरता वहाँ पे तो एकदम से नहीं गिरता, या कोई डूबता तो एकदम से नहीं डूबता. तो अगर कोई मैनेज कर रहा है, पहले अगर कोई स्विमिंग करना सीख रहा है, तो पहले वो 2 फीट वाले में जाएगा, फिर 3 फीट में जाएगा, फिर 4 फीट में जाएगा. तो इट वॉज ग्रेजुअल. ओके. And he said that I got a pair of water wings. So water wings, I have told you what is that? Inflated tubes actually, which are worn in the arms. So that help actually to swim, right? Let's talk about the next lines. Here is talking about that I hated to walk naked into it and show my skinny legs, but I subdued my pride and did it. So skinny means what? Skinny means thin. What is the meaning of skinny? That is thin. So what he is saying here, and subdued, the meaning is given to overcome, and pride is self-respect, you can say, or the honor. So he is saying in these lines that he did not like to wear the swimming costume actually, right? That I hated to walk naked. So he hated to walk naked because he did not want to show his naked eyes, right? एंड स्किनी बिकॉज दैट वाज मीन्स बहुत दुबला पतला सा तो वो था, तो उसकी जो एक्चुअली जो टांगे थी बहुत दुबली पतली थी, तो ही सेइंग कि मुझे बहुत हेट थी इस चीज़ से, मुझे ये जो कॉस्ट्यूम स्विमिंग कॉस्ट्यूम पहनने से बहुत ज़्यादा हेट थी, बिकॉज दे एक्सपोज्ड हिज लेग्स, राइट, बट ही वॉज वेरी मच ईगर टू स्विम। तो उसने कोई परवाह नहीं की उसकी, क्योंकि उसको स्विमिंग सीखने का बहुत शौक था और बहुत ज़्यादा ईगर था। So okay, so he just gave, but I subdued means to overcome। तो उस चक्कर में उसने एक क्या किया, अभी he just left his that you can say that the terror actually you can say somewhere, कि वो जो एक थॉट था उसके दिमाग में कि मेरी टांगें बहुत दुबली पतली सी हैं और मुझे ये जो स्विमिंग कॉस्ट्यूम पहनना नहीं है, ठीक है, तो उसने इस थॉट को छोड़ दिया एंड ही गेव अप हिज सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट एंड ही वोर दैट बिकॉज ही वॉज वेरी मच ईगर टू learn swimming. Let's see in the next lines. From the beginning, however, I had an aversion. So what is the meaning of aversion here? Aversion means disliking, okay, to the water when I was in it. So अब यहाँ पे वो कह रहा है हमें कि aversion है, disliking है उसको, कि पहले से ही बहुत ओल्डर एक्सपीरियंस ही उसका ऐसा है कि उसको क्या है, एवर्जन है, मतलब वाटर के पास जाते ही उसको पसंद ही नहीं है वाटर के पास जाना, बहुत ज़्यादा डिसलाइकिंग है, बहुत ज़्यादा एवर्जन है उसको इसका। सो हियर ही इज सेइंग दैट व्हाई ही गॉट दिस एवर्जन। सो दिस started when I was 3 or 4 years old. This started when I was 3 or 4 years old and father took me to the beach in California. So अब इन लाइन्स में ही इज़ टेलिंग अस कि उसको ये वर्जन ऑफ वाटर आया कहाँ से, ठीक है। सो ही इज सेइंग दैट जब he was 2 or 3 or 4 years old, he went to the beach in California with his father, right? And they stood as the wave lapped towards them, और वहाँ पे वो खड़े हुए थे, you can see here, right? और जैसे ही समुद्र की लहरें आई, ठीक है, थोड़ी हार्श लहरें, क्योंकि ही इज़ अ किड देयर, 3 or 4 years old he was. So actually जो the surf of water was too strong actually, right? A strong wave was there and that strong wave threw him down, राइट, एंड ही कवर्ड इन द वाटर। अब वो गिर गया नीचे उस सर्फ से और अब उसके ऊपर भी पानी आ गया, वो कवर्ड हो गया वाटर से, तो उसको क्या हो गया, डर बैठ गया उसके दिमाग में कि पानी के पास उसको जाना ही नहीं है, ठीक है। ही एंड स्टूड टुगेदर इन द सर्फ, आई हंग ऑन टू हिम येट द वेव्स नॉक्ड मी डाउन and swept over me. I was buried in water. So in this line he is telling that कि जब मैं और मेरे पापा कैलिफोर्निया बीच पे गए थे और मैं 3-4 साल ही का सर्फ था, सो हम लोग क्या हुए कि एक सर्फ आया, सर्फ मीन्स व्हाट, स्ट्रॉन्ग वेव आई, एक स्ट्रॉन्ग लहरें आई और उसकी वजह से मैं पानी में डूब गया, ठीक है, और पानी में कवर हो गया। सो ही वॉज स्केयर्ड एंड ही कुड नॉट ब्रीथ। अब एक्चुअली क्या है कि जब हम पानी में, सपोज हमारी नाक में पानी चला जाता है कई बार, तो हम लोग अनेबल हो जाते हैं ब्रीथ करने के लिए, तो सेम उसके साथ भी यही हुआ। बट हिज फादर लाफ्ड, राइट, ही एंड आई स्टूड टुगेदर द सर्फ। पर पापा जो है हंसने लगे, क्योंकि पापा तो लंबे चौड़े थे और वो तो बच्चा छोटा सा है, तो पापा को तो कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ा, लेकिन बच्चा गिर गया और वो डर गया। And his father laughed and tried to make him feel comfortable, right? So let's see what happened. My breath was gone. I was frightened. Father laughed, but there was a terror in my heart at the overpowering force of the waves. तो पापा जो है खड़े खड़े हंसते रहे और फिर उन्होंने मुझे कोशिश की कि मैं comfortable हो जाऊँ, but he is saying that he was a little child and he was scared when he realized that the waves were too powerful. So like this he got his aversion of water. तो ये क्वेश्चन भी हमेशा आता है कि aversion of water इसको कैसे हुआ था, तो ये हुआ था उसको सी बीच पे कैलिफोर्निया में when he was 3 to 4 years old. So here in the next lines he is saying, my introduction to YMCA swimming pool revived unpleasant memories and stirred childish fear, right? So here in this lines he is saying, revived means kya? Revived means to brought back, okay? So meaning is given here, and what he is saying here in this in lines that that's why to cope up with that fear, to cope up with that aversion, he wanted to learn swimming, and that's why he joined YMCA pool, right? And he's saying that whatever the unpleasant memories were there, so he actually the fear of the water, somehow whenever he goes near the water body somewhere, so that that aversion that revived him, that brought back to his mind, or you can say that aversion of water or the fear of water resurfaced somewhere in his mind, right? So this is enough for today. In our next video we will read the next part of the story. Thank you very much for today. Please keep on reading. Thank you very much.